From the newsrooms and onto the streets,
No more harassment!
this became the battleground for Kenyan journalists keen to protect their voice.
Media yetu! Media yetu!
A voice that is yet again under threat. Their discomfort with the controversial Kenya Information and Communications Amendment Bill and the content of a memorandum sent to Parliament by President Uhuru Kenyatta upon refusing to assent to the bill would see dozens of journalists fill the streets of various towns across the country with a message for both the President and members of Parliament.
We want the government iweze kutoa hii kafuli kwa kutoa hiyo miti ya pili ama kurekebisha hiyo miti ya pili kwa mzuri ndio tutoke under sieke. At the moment we are under sieke.
This protest is about Kenya telling the world that we need a free and independent media.
The President's memorandum was expected to offer some relief to the media fraternity, but according to the journalists, it has only served to make a bad situation worse.
Uhuru tunataka uhuru wetu.
The President opted to maintain the fines imposed on media houses at 20 million shillings and 500,000 shillings for individual journalists, down from 1 million shillings. This is contrary to Article 34(2)(b) of the Constitution, which prohibits the state from penalizing any person for any opinion or view or the content of any broadcast, publication or dissemination.
Na Bwana Rais Uhuru apate kujua pamoja na wabunge sisi kama media hatutanyamaza.
No, we are here because the media is under attack, and especially for people who do investigative stories like us, chances are that we are not likely to be doing these stories in the near future. The bill says expressly that you cannot be allowed to carry out secret filming. That's what we thrive on as journalists who do investigations. So chances are that we are not likely to do that. And if some few individuals will sit down in the name of a tribunal and deregister journalists, then I think we're in trouble.
The fines, mostly 500,000 shillings. I mean, you being in a newsroom, I understand that not so many journalists make that kind of money. So where do you expect a journalist to get 500k to pay a fine?
The President also maintained the clause proposing the setting up of a tribunal with the powers to deregister a journalist should they violate the act.
Media should be, the audit of media should be firmly under an independent body. As the lawyers do it, as doctors do it, the media must do it.
The journalists presented the memorandum to both the President and Parliament, which will only require a 2/3 majority to make any amendments on the President's memorandum.
We are fighting back, and we shall fight back viciously until the last journalist standing goes down.
Out there, the Kenyan media is considered to be one of those enjoying most freedoms, but that freedom is constantly under attack. Though the media has vowed to move to court to protest this latest move, what is under threat is the people's right to information. Esther Kahumbi, Citizen TV, Nairobi.